Two of the best bats in the business go at it next on the show. Chris Sale is ready to go as he'll be on the mound for Detroit. EK, what's the word on him?
Well, guys, one of the anomalies of this season, he has just not pitched well at home. Really struggled all season long.
Behind on that one, now behind in the count, 0-1. Sale gets the sign. Here's the 0-1. And a foul pop behind the plate. And he's retired here, one away. Justin Upton will stand in. He too had 3 hits in the win last night.
Well, you look for a guy to produce. He's got 9 RBIs in his last 10 games, and he had another good one yesterday as well.
And Upton swings and misses on a good pitch that time, and it's quickly 0-2 now.
And that's about where he'll sit with that fastball, 93, 94. And that's plenty hard enough to blow it by guys when you need to.
The windup and the 0-2 pitch. And a swing and a miss as they caught him reaching that time, and there are 2 away. With a moment now, let's take a look at the defense for the Detroit Tigers. It's brought to us by Majestic. Eric, what do we need to know?
Yeah, Joey Votto is recognized as a great, actually an elite offensive player, but he's one of the better defensive first basemen as well. He's won a Gold Glove. He's got quick reflexes, soft hands. And most important, he does not make mental mistakes out in the field.
Not a bad pitch there with 2 strikes, but it misses 1-2. You got to figure that man right there would be more than happy to see this guy at the plate taking his swings with 2 out and nobody on all night long.
So would the guy on the mound.
Set to deal on a ball and 2 strikes. Got him swinging, and that will end the inning. Steven Strasburg, the California-born right-hander, is on the mound. What do we need to know here, EK?
Well, guys, he's having a real consistent year. He's got an ERA under 3. Anytime you're doing something like that, you're doing just fine.
And he'll power in a fastball that time at 94 for strike 1. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2. Well, you figure that curveball is going to be an important pitch for him going forward.
Yeah, I think it might even tell the story of how well he fares here tonight, because he's going to need to mix his speeds against a lineup like this. Once they start sitting on pitches, it could be trouble.
A moment now in Motown to check out the Tigers' starting lineup. Eric Karros, who you focused on?
Well, you've always got to look out for a guy like Joey Votto. He is a big part of this offense, and right now he's among the leaders in the American League in the runs scored category. So look for him to make an impact on this game.
Got him. Joey Votto will stand in for the first time. Currently 3rd in the American League in home runs.
And he's also in the top 5 in the other Triple Crown categories, average and RBI. So he's truly one of the most dangerous hitters in baseball these days.
And this is swung on and missed as they jump ahead of Votto here, 0-2. Did a good job to shorten up and protect the plate, and he'll have another shot at it here. Swing and a miss. Blew the fastball right by him, and the inning is over. Alex Rodriguez, the 3rd baseman, will stand in now. And as you can see, he enters play with 16 home runs on the season so far. Not his best effort that time. It's strike 1.
Oh, and you cannot get caught making up your mind to swing before you even see where the pitch is going to be. I mean, that wasn't even close.
Not able to hold on there as he swings through a pitch in the dirt, and it doesn't look good for him now. Down 0-2. Not a bad pitch there with 2 strikes, but it misses 1-2. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
And when he's down 0-2, he's smart enough to know guys are going to try and get him to chase. So now at 2-2, he's got himself back to a spot where he doesn't have to go after a pitcher's pitch.
And it's a fly out to start the 2nd, 1 away. Luis Carrasco will stand in now, and as you can easily tell from the splits, he's really struggled away from home. A little tardy there. No balls and a strike.
That's just a great spot for the fastball against a hitter like this. just off the plate enough to make him offer, but not good enough that he can do anything with it.
Throw gets him, 2 down.
Batting sixth.
Derek Norris will stand in now. He homered in the ballgame last night. Sale's ready. First pitch on the way. And not the greatest of starts to the at-bat as he reaches for one out of the zone for strike 1.
Real good lateral movement on that two-seam fastball. That pitch is money for him when it's moving like that. So just keep on throwing it.
And he'll fall behind now to 1-2. Still looking for our first hit in the ball game. Look out. That one almost got away from him. 2-2 now.
You know, I think you have to ask yourself, was he trying to throw a fastball for a strike right there? Or was he just trying to set?
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3, and that will... David Ortiz will stride in now. His solo home run accounted for their only score in the ballgame a night ago. Now a first pitch changeup here. Too far inside. It's 1-0. And, ooh, looked like a definite pitcher's pitch there on the inside. 1-1.
Tonight, borderline calls, you got to be swinging.
Pulled high in the air out to right field. Underneath it is Ichiro. 1 away.
Batting fifth.
Yoenis Cespedes will stand in, and as you can see, he's had troubles here in his own ballpark. He's much better away from home. Bat explodes as this has popped up.
Wow, just a jam sandwich right there, and all he's holding is about half of his bat. Those look like the kind of bats I used to swing with.
Swing and a liner, but this will be foul. Bottom of the second here with no score. High and deep to left center field. Upton going back, and this one is gone. A home run. A solo home run here off the bat of Yoenis Cespedes. 8th home run on the season for him as the Tigers grab a 1-0 lead. Lucas Duda comes on with one gone here as he looks at a called strike 1. Here's one that misses high. It's 1-1. 1-1 pitch and a nice call for the change. It's 1-2. Still no fastballs in the at-bat. It's been all off speed.
That's definitely by design. He's such a good fastball hitter. You don't want to give in to his strength.
Swing and a miss on the changeup, and there are 2 gone. Stephen Vogt will dig in here, and he'll do so with the 8th best average in the American League entering play.
Well, it's still early in this season, but if he keeps this up, he's going to be looking to get paid in the offseason. His contract is up after this year.
Swing and a liner, but foul. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Swing and a miss, and it's a ball and 2 strikes here. Filthy changeup that time, but he's able to make contact, and he'll get another chance. And that's high for a ball. It's 2-2. Swing and a miss, and that ends the inning. Ichiro Suzuki will stand in now to lead things off. 7, 8, and 9 here to start the 3rd inning.
And maybe one of these guys can break this string of 6 straight retired to start the ball game.
High and tight here to begin the inning. It's ball 1. And a strike to even the count. 1-1. Boy, and that's about as bad as you can fool a guy. It's 1-2.
Boy, not only are these guys not getting on base, they're not even getting off any good swings. That's the swing of a guy who's really out to sea right there.
And a slider runs away from him there, and the count levels at 2-2. And he got him. Eduardo Nunez will get his first shot down, and he's seen that average climb a bit here recently thanks to what he's done over the course of these last 5 ball games. Fastball off the plate away for ball 1. And that's in there for his strike 1-1.
I tell you, He's got a good pace, a good tempo to him out there right now.
Called strike in a dangerous location there, 1-2.
Now you can't look for a specific pitch. You just got to protect the plate.
And now a slider in on the hands, and he's lucky that one didn't come and get him.
Oh, and even though that's not intentional, as a hitter, you still hate to see that ball up around your eyes.
And this misses, so that'll fill the count at 3-2. And this is swung on and missed, his 5th strikeout already, and there are 2 gone in the inning. Jordan Schaefer will stand in now with 2 away, trying to avoid another 1-2-3 inning.
Now, this has been total domination these past few innings. They haven't been able to mount any kind of threat whatsoever.
And he gets him to swing through that one. He's in control, 0-2.
And I'll tell you, being in a 2-strike hole is not the spot you want to be in against a guy like this.
I got the count, 1-2.
Oh, he went for the knockout pitch that time, but a good eye, 1-2. High in the air out to center field. And Cespedes will put this one away to retire the side. 3 up, 3 down for Philadelphia. Nick Castellanos will stand in, and he wasn't alone in wearing the collar in last night's ball game, in which the team could muster all of 1 run. And he throws the fastball by him here, 0-1. Big swing and a miss at the fastball, and he's behind in the count, 0-2.
And this battery knows full well that this guy's been scuffling lately. So they're not messing around here. They're coming right after him.
And this is swung on and missed. 5 quick strikeouts now, and that's your first out of the inning. Brett Gardner comes on with 1 away as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0. And he won't bite at that point either. It's 2-0.
And this is what you got to do up there, Steve. You got to wait him out.
Yeah, and if you can lay off the off-speed stuff, that's when you're going to get your fastball to hit.
And a good comeback there. It's 3-1. Strasburg steps into the windup. Here's the 3-1. That's in there, and it'll run the count to full, 3-2.
Yeah, it's hard to look for a change up there, especially when a guy's got a good live fastball.
Nunez is right there, on to first, and Strasburg's in control here, 2 away.
The batter, number 9.
DJ LeMahieu will try it again. He flied out to start the home first.
And he only saw a couple pitches, too. And that's great for the pitcher when you can get an easy leadoff out like that.
A little quick on that swing, and he finds himself behind 0-2. Here it comes, 0-2. Drilled to first. Carrasco has it, and he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. Pretty painless half of... Jackie Robinson will stand in to begin their half of the 4th, with his guys still looking for their first hit of the ballgame.
And still looking for their first base runner, too. 9 up, 9 down.
And here's the ball lifted high into foul ground down the right field line. And foul. Sale into the windup. Here he comes, 0-1. This one's blooped out toward right center field. LeMahieu ranging into shallow right. He's there and records the first out. Justin Upton is into the box. He was a strikeout victim in his first try.
Well, at the very least, he went down hacking. Striking out is one of the many frustrations that go along with hitting, and you have to accept that it's going to happen sometimes.
Oh, got him to swing out of his shoes on that one. 0-2. Do you even bother with anything else here?
No, I sure wouldn't. As a hitter, you're thinking, look for fastball, adjust for an off-speed pitch. And so far in this at-bat, he hasn't made any adjustments.
The batter,
Jose Bautista digs in with his team still looking at a 0 in the hit column. Hit hard on the ground to third. Throw on to Votto will take care of him at first, and the side is retired. Corey Seager is set to lead us off in the home half of the 4th inning.
The shortstop.
In there, strike 1. And here's a swing and a miss as he falls behind 0-2.
And we've seen guys swing at that 4-seam riding fastball up in the zone. But you're never going to get on top of that thing when it's up that high.
At the plate, Joey Votto. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Yeah, and they fanned him on a fastball last time, so let's see if they come at him with the hard stuff again.
Pulls the string on that one. 1 strike. Good curveball. Strike 2.
Yeah, he came with a little bit of a different look that time. This pitch is also in there knee-high, and now they've got him behind in the count, 0-2.
A screaming base hit here, his first of the night. So a runner on first with 1 out now, and in steps trouble in the person of David Ortiz, the DH. A fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1, 1-0. Can't get around quick enough, and that'll move the count to 1-1. On the ground to the right side. Backhanded. Nunez. And good hustle by the pitcher there on the back end as it's a 3-6-1 double play. The cleanup hitter, Alex Rodriguez, heads for the box to start off the 5th in this one.
Still pretty early, but they don't have any hits yet, so you need to get it going offensively.
First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike. And he lays off for ball 1. Fastball close, but he didn't get it. 2-1.
Well, one thing we've seen from this guy on the mound so far, when he makes bad pitches, they typically miss out of the strike zone. They don't miss in the zone where they can be crushed.
And that misses, so the count goes full to A-Rod now, 3-2.
Oh, I think he'd be real happy with a leadoff walk. Something just to get things started against this guy.
Swing and a miss by A-Rod, so he becomes a strikeout victim here. Now to the plate, Luis Carrasco. He got on top of one and was a ground-out victim last time. Drilled on the ground to short. To his left, Seager. Throw on to first, 2 gone.
The catcher, number 3,
Derek Norris comes to the plate looking to put the ball in play. He went down on strikes last time.
Yep, they sent him packing last time, so maybe they have a pretty good idea of how to attack him again right here.
And that's high for a ball, 1-0. That evens it up, 1-1. And he comes up empty there on a pitch in the dirt and falls behind now, 1-2.
Seems like it's been a fairly consistent pattern. Hard stuff early, soft stuff late. But these...
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to end the inning. 15 up, 50. Yoenis Cespedes comes to the plate as we get started here in the bottom of the 5th.
And this is a guy that can make a big change in this game with one swing of the bat because you know he has big-time power.
Lucas Duda is into the box. He was a strikeout victim in his first try.
Well, it was a good changeup that got him last time, and I wouldn't be surprised to see them try to work that off-speed stuff right back into their game plan here.
And he swings through a fastball and doesn't catch up with it. It's 0-1. That's taken. Now it's 0-2. Now a left-hander up and throwing in that Philly bullpen. Fastball called, strike 3, and there's the first out of the inning. Runners on the move for second. Pitch is a called strike. The throw. And in fact, there will be no throw as he loses the handle there on the transfer. This is hit the other way out toward left field. Upton has a beat on it. Oh, no, he missed it. Nick Castellanos comes to the plate looking to put the ball in play. He went down on strikes last time. Down and away, 1 ball and no strikes. And this winds up inside for a ball. 2-0 now.
He's in a situation now where he does not want this game to get away from him. 2 guys on already. Now he's not in the strike zone to this hitter. He's got to reel it back in if you're flirting with a little bit of danger now with another ball.
Out in front of that one, may have been looking fastball. Good job just to make contact. Chop foul at the plate, and the count holds at 2-2. Looking to keep this a 1-run game. A shot down the first baseline. A step on the bag for 1. Brett Gardner stands in. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out. There's a first pitch curveball trying to come back to the outside corner. Didn't get it that time. It's ball 1.
He wanted to go after that one, but that's a good eye to just watch it all the way in.
Swinging a ball line hard towards short. Throw on to first, and the Tigers wind up with nothing as the Ichiro Suzuki makes his way to the box to lead us off in the 6th inning. And it looks like a right-hander's gotten up to throw in the Tiger bullpen. Grounded back up the middle. Played on the backhand. And a close play at first, but a great stretch that time as they get him by a step for out number 1. Eduardo Nunez is into the box. He was a strikeout victim in his first try. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Cespedes is underneath this one, and that's out number 2.
Center fielder.
In now, Jordan Schaefer. He flew out in his last at-bat.
Well, at least he was able to get it into the outfield, and that's more than most of his teammates can say so far.
A fastball off the plate away. It's ball 1. There's that slider truly in an unhittable spot. It's 1-1.
And if he's getting tired, it's not showing in his slider. That pitch is still as tight as it was in the 2nd inning.
A ball and 2 strikes. The count now with the bases empty and 2 away. And he struck him out. So it might be time to begin the countdown as he's now gone through 6 innings without allowing a base hit. DJ LeMahieu gets things started here in the 6th for the hometown team.
And guys, this is the guy you want leading off this inning. He's your leadoff man, so maybe he can get things started, set the table for a little bit of a rally.
Smoked on the ground up the middle. And the off-balance throw will be too late, so a good effort that time, but it's an infield single.
Now batting, the shortstop.
Corey Seager is in for the 3rd time now as he takes a called strike. It's 0-1. Off the plate and in. It's a ball and a strike. 1-2 now as that one's fouled off. Now a swing and a fly ball. Upton on the move. And he's set down, 1 away. Joey Votto will stand in. A strikeout victim his first time and then a base hit last time around. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. Strasburg comes set. Here it is on 0-1. Ripped down the line. And he tries for the backhand reach at third, but he gets by the glove down the line. David Ortiz will dig in. He's flown out and hit into a double play in 2 trips. Chop foul at the plate, strike 1. Now a pitch swung on and missed as the count goes to 0-2 to Ortiz. And this is on the ground to first. Could be 2. Nunez back to the pitcher covering. It's a double play and the inning is over. So no runs. Jackie Robinson will stand in for the 3rd time now, still without a hit, so that streak could be in a bit of jeopardy.
And I think that's in the back of his mind, but it's not something he's really focused on. He just wants to get up there and put a good swing on the ball.
Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike. Outside, 2-1. That's going to even up the count at 2-2. Sale has his target. We'll try to put him away here on 2-2. And he strikes him out here. So that's out number 1 here in the 7th as he continues to keep him out of the hit column. Justin Upton will stand in, and he, like so many others, hitless in the ballgame so far.
Well, we've been talking about it a lot, but this offense is just getting shut down right now. And we've seen some really fantastic pitching in this one.
Duda is there to make the play, and it takes just 1 pitch to retire Upton.
The batter, designated
Jose Bautista will dig in for the 3rd time now. He's struck out and bounced out in his first 2 trips. Swing and a ball chopped foul right at home plate. Here comes the 0-1. Pretty well struck high and deep to left field. Gardner going back, but it's off the wall, and the no-hit bid comes to an end. They finally break through for their first hit of the ball game here in the 7th, so the no-hit bid will end right here. Alex Rodriguez will get a shot here with 2 away and a runner at first now following the base hit.
That 2-out single seemed harmless enough, but anytime you extend the inning to allow this guy to get a shot with a runner on, you better be careful.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Oh, what a pitch to start the at-bat there. It's 0-1.
Now you've got the tying run over at first. 2 away. He's going to be looking to try and find a gap right here and bring that guy all the way around to score.
Well, and he's got him in the palm of his hand now. It's 0-2. He's gotten that pitch past him twice here. Now, do you push your luck or give him something else?
Let it ride. Keep it out of the zone. See if he'll chase.
Oh, he went for the knockout pitch that time, but a good eye. 1-2. Swung on and missed, and that's the final out of the inning. One left for Philadelphia. They're on the short. Yoenis Cespedes will stand in again as we take you back to earlier in the ball game. This one swing here has been the entire offense to this point, as this home run accounted for the only run they've tallied so far. Grounded up the first baseline, but this will get foul for strike 2. Hit high and deep to right center. Schaefer ranging back, still going back. He gets to it, and oh, he botched it. Around second, he'll try for third, and he will make it all the way to third now, as that mistake proves a costly one indeed.
Right fielder
Lucas Duda will stand in, looking to make this a 2-0 game if he can perhaps get a ball airborne.
Yeah, you've got to put the ball in play right here. A ground ball would probably work as well, as long as you don't hit it too hard right at the corner guy.
So with a lefty waiting, they'll go to a lefty of their own out of the bullpen here. Lucas Duda is at the plate as he takes a cold strike 1. And it's quickly 0-2. Has to be thinking strikeout here. On the ground to third. Rodriguez scoops it up. Tag from Norris, and he is out at the plate. Stephen Vogt will stand in for the 3rd time now. Still without a hit, so that streak could be in a bit of jeopardy.
And I think that's in the back of his mind, but it's not something he's really focused on. He just wants to get up there and put a good swing on the ball.
And the slider gets him swinging. 2 gone. Nick Castellanos strides in, grounded out his last time through. And he starts the number 8 hitter with a strike. 0-1. Ball 1. 1 run, 6 hits, and no errors in the ball game for the Tigers. Swing and a miss on the fastball, and it's 1-2. Late making contact on that swing, and will do it again on 1-2. Pulled high in the air out to left field. Upton's under it. And that retires the side. Leading off the inning, Luis Carrasco, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up. Now action in the bullpen as their closer starts to get loose out there. Now a half swing here as he wanted to pull it back, but he does so too late. It's strike 1. High in the air and drifting out to shallow center. Cespedes is there. And he hauls it in for the first out of the inning.
The catcher.
Very tight ball game so far. 1-0 the score as we take a look at our starter comparison. And both guys have given excellent performances to this point. Shows bunt as he gets this one down. Castellanos is up with it. Throw, got him, and that's a gorgeous play.
Fielder number 51.
Ichiro Suzuki will step in. A ground out victim as last time. First pitch of the at-bat. Boy, not even close with that one, and he's behind 0-1. Credit where credit's due. This guy's done a good job out of the bullpen.
No question. He's been able to hold that lead, and these guys really haven't threatened him at all.
Cespedes is there, and they breeze through this half inning as the side is retired. And here is Brett Gardner now. He'll lead things off here in this one-run contest. Now a swing and a chopper foul right at home plate. Hits it high and deep out to center field. Schaefer racing back, and he tracks it down. Nice play for the first out. Pitching certainly has been on display in this one, and there's the evidence of it right there. 1-0 our score, as there are an awful lot of zeros on that line score to this point. DJ LeMahieu stands in as he looks at ball one here. A high strike there, and it's 1-1.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
And not a real good cut at that slider, and he's behind 1-2. Drilled right back up the middle, and that is through into center field for a 1-out single. Corey Seager stands into the box. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. Pitches a cold strike. The throw, not in time. He's in there at second. He's set. Here's the 0-1. Line to the right side, but a foul ball. Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 0-2 pitch. Now a ball lined to the left side, but foul. Back up the middle, and that'll get through. It's into center, a base hit. Now a long throw home, and they're not going to get him. He's in there at the plate. Joey Votto steps in with 1 in, 1 out, and 1 on here in the inning. Here's a sinker to start him out, but he wouldn't bite. It's ball 1. And that'll get down for a base hit. And now third base coach Dave Clark's giving him the come on around third. And they're not going to get him as he's in there to score. Runner at second, 1 away, and here's the still dangerous left-handed bat of David Ortiz. Drops in a strike to start the at-bat, 0-1. Chopped foul right at home plate. Not in front of that one, but he stays alive and will do it again on 0-2. Swing and a miss, and they'll dodge a major bullet that time. 2 away. Yoenis Cespedes steps in and perhaps looking to drive another one out of the park just like he did in the second. That misses wide. 1 ball and 1 strike. And he takes a called strike 2.
And now here 1 and 2. This is where you need your best pitch. You've got to strand that runner out there at second base and keep the deficit just at 3.
And opposite field as he lines this down the line in right. Oh, and this is past him down the line. A fair ball. The runner from second crosses the plate. That makes it a 4-0 ball game. Lucas Duda will stand in. One of the few guys not to join the hit parade so far.
Yeah, guys, he's got to be feeling a little bit like that dog that gets left out in the rain.
The run scores from second. Now a 5-0 lead. And he's safe.
Now batting,
Stephen Vogt ready to take another shot. Went down on strikes his last time up. Took a little off, and it's in for a called strike 1. Sent on the ground out to second. On to first, and it's in time as they're finally able. Jonathan Papelbon is on now to try to close things down here in the ninth.
number 58.
Eduardo Nunez will stand in now. He struck out and flied out. 0 for 2 thus far. And we kick off the 9th inning with a swinging strike here. 0-1. And here's a ball hit in the air. Seager ranging into the outfield. He's got it 1 away. Jordan Schaefer will stand in now. He flew out in his first time around and then was a strikeout victim last time. Papelbon's ready. Here's the first pitch. Hit hard to short. Seager takes it in. On to first, and now the Phillies are down to their final out.
Now batting,
Jackie Robinson makes his way to the plate, needing to make something happen. They're down to their final out in the 9th inning.
Yeah, it's not looking too good for him anymore, but you know what? There's no clock in this sport, and that's for good reason. You've got to fight for all 27 outs.
The 0-1 pitch. And this is lifted high in the air down the right field line. But no chance to run it down. It's a foul ball. Way outside. 1-2. Pretty clear the plan is to keep everything away.
And that's smart for most guys, but you got to know your scouting report because this is a guy that can cover the outside part of the plate.
And now those that have stuck it out tonight come to their feet. Now a swing and a ground ball. This should do it. On to Votto at first, and this ball game is in the books. One more.